I've had my own experience trying to communicate with the police department and other individuals as well, who have various levels of hearing loss.
Tim Smalley has lived in Nevada his whole life. He and others within the deaf community beyond thankful for this new year, as Assembly Bill 161 is now in effect. The bill, passed by Governor Joe Lombardo in June, requires the Nevada DMV to place a flag on a driver's license and vehicle registration that a communication need exists. This is a major hurdle in the right direction, particularly for when a person is driving. Smalley recalls being pulled over by authorities.
It can be a very scary moment and very confusing, especially if a lot of officers show up and you don't know why you're being stopped and you don't know how to respond.
While the flag icon on someone's license is upon request, the registration part of the bill stating that there's a communication need will go into effect January 1st of 2026.
I'm very happy that this happened. Yes, in the past, they wanted to give us a separate driver's license that said we were hearing impaired, which is an inappropriate term to use.
This bill encompasses a variety of neurodivergent needs. So if someone suffers from autism or has a language disorder, they would also fall under this category too.
I look at this as the first step in many changes that we'll see in the future.
And Susan Beckett, vice chair of the Nevada Deaf and Hard of Hearing Commission, is an advocate for the cause after going through her own experience with hearing loss.
I was completely deaf at 40. I wore hearing aids before that. Mid-20s is when I got my first set of hearing aids.
She says that with this new bill now enacted, she hopes it leads to further discussion and resources.
I was not born deaf. I learned a lot. If anything, this bill and being part of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing Commission has taught me so much. There's a huge need in this community.
Beckett also shares that in upcoming legislative session, she hopes to continue the conversation of education for our youth so there can be funding for deaf schools here in Nevada. Reporting live, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.
And again, that flag symbol is not mandatory. The DMV will only issue it upon request from a driver who comes in with proper documentation.